Well, good morning, everyone. National Sales Director Linda Toupin here. This is for the directors only and the leaders of our amazing company. It is June the 11th week. And so it's a very critical week, obviously, in our Mary Kay year. To me, this kind of month came naturally because I'd grown up on a farm. I understood the intensity of a finish line. You know, my entire life was pretty much gauged around harvest time. So we were either cutting tobacco, stripping tobacco, we were milking cows, or we were cutting silage or baling hay. And none of those projects can wait. And so when it came to the mental mindset of Mary Kay Cosmetics, it was really pretty easy for me to wrap my brain around it. And I want to encourage you to easily wrap your brain around the month of June. As a leader for the rest of your career, your last 2 or 3 weeks in June, or the entire month for that much, I know we kind of say tongue in cheek that, you know, Mary Kay is no sex, no supper month. And we say that in, guarded situations, obviously. But, the truth of the matter is it's harvest time. And if you were a school teacher, it's the last month of school. It's when all of the grades are due. It's when you're giving finals. It's when you're cleaning your room. I mean, it's a very intense time. If you've ever been a student, it's the same thing. It's finals week. There's literally days you go without eating. There's days that you don't see the sunshine. And so I want us to, as collectively as a group of leaders, I want you to wrap your brain around this month. Don't fight it, just embrace it. And so as we take a look at June, we're not going to be having a family vacation. We're not going to be going on any long trips. That cannot be part of your mode of operation unless you treat May as the end of June and you finish all your year-end goals. But I do think that there's danger in that because you are role modeling. Your behavior is role modeling for every consultant in your unit how to finish something. So it's really important to us as we finish the month of June that you role model the kind of behavior. So how do we wrap our brain around it when maybe our goal is already finished personally? Maybe there isn't a goal perhaps that's really burning a desire in your heart. Well, I think first of all, you are a leader and your job is to help people win in your unit. And so that may be a position in your national area. It may be a position in the Go Give area. It may be a half court or a princess court, a court that you have set up as kind of a beginning bar for your beginning consultants in your unit, definitely helping your people finish star or earning their first red jacket. But the lessons that we learn in the month of June are all about finishing. It's all about harvest time. And so the only other thing that I would give you guidance on this morning is how to mentally endure it, because it's a lot. Dave and I, even though we are divorced now, we were married, we were together for 32 years. And I can count on one hand the 2 times that we had a fight. Once was on placement of a washer and a dryer in one of our homes. He wanted it in the basement, and I was like, no, it's going to be off the kitchen. I'm not climbing steps to do laundry. And the second one was in the month of June. It was one of our $1 million years. And because it's June, I call everybody in my unit. It's a survey time. It's when I'm asking them, is your email address correct? Is your phone number correct? Is this the best way to reach you? What are the things I've done this year that you enjoyed the most? What kind of contests do you like? I mean, it's kind of a survey time. And if you haven't thought that thought, you might want to do that. It gives you a reason to get in touch with everyone and remind them of the contest and what have you. And so, after about 10 or 20 days of this, calling people, talking to people, even though I'm on my porch and it's at least a happy place, I'm ready to kill some people. And Dave came in and asked me what was for supper, and I had some hamburger in my hand, and I threw it at him. So that's June. So embrace it. Get excited about it. Take little breaks. I take little 30-minute breaks here and there. I go putter in my flowers, or I'll go down to Panera and get an iced tea. But you have to finish, and your people have to see you finishing. And if we aren't teaching that concept, then they'll never learn the skill, because truthfully, there's very few places out there that people actually know how to finish. So anyway, it's going to be a great week, you guys. Star bonus and red bonus. Double dipping. Double dipping. All right, let's end this little timer here. Pause. No, resume. Do something. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, double dipping this month. Star bonus, red bonus. Have a great week, everybody.